Hey, what's up guys, welcome to episode 7 of PWND, and I want to apologize that I have delayed this episode for at least 3 days, and yeah, the reason why I'll explain at the end of the video, and also the reason why I'm wearing a pair of shades I will also explain alongside that. Alright, and yeah, so just to kick off the video, for all my Singaporean Nerf enthusiasts, just want to let you know that the Spectre is back in stock on the shelves of shops like your departmental stores like Metro, Toys R Us, you know. And I just want to say that Spectre is like, it's a really great stock blaster, and I forgot its awesomeness because I had only one Spectre. I modded it, and then after that I didn't play with it much. That's what she said. But anyway, so yeah, on the flip side of the coin, Snapfires are no longer being sold at Toys R Us. I think it's because they totally went out of stock. However, you can find them at Metro, so if you guys are interested in buying a Snapfire, please go to Metro. Even Metro Paragon has it. Toys R Us on the 6th floor, and Metro's toy department is on the 4th floor, so go check it out. Right, now on to the main segment of the video. So if you guys have actually seen in the past, before PWND was actually made, I actually had a video where I actually was asking you guys in a little discussion about, you know, cosmetics over well, performance of a blaster, and I actually showed my Red Recon. You can click this video and check it out. Well, the Red Recon, I actually attached a Super Soaker shot blast scope and stock, and I made it look extra tactical. So anyway, I have here yellow Recon, and of course I have the Retaliator grip thingy, front attachment grip. Yes, what they call it, assault grip, something like that. Yes, I have myself a Retaliator. Oh yeah, the sucky thing that I heard that Hasbro Singapore said that the Elite series that we will get in Singapore is the 15-meter one and not the 75-feet one. So I suggest that if it really is true, then you guys in Singapore just might as well go ahead and order online from Amazon or something like that. I've ordered my Elite line already, and I'm just gonna get the 75-feet one because it just sucks that we get the lousy less range one. But anyway, so I came across, okay, the reason why I'm having this is because I came across this thing on Taobao, and this is a scope that resembles an ACOG scope or ACOG scope, and it fits onto Nerf rails perfectly. As you can see, it's a Nerf rail fitment or fitting. I'll just quickly show it to you guys what it looks like on a Recon. So it's a bit tight though, but looks fine. So there you go. Sweet looking scope. I thought it was pretty cool. Right, so should look pretty good on an Alpha Trooper. However, there's no orange on this thing. It's only red, yellow, and this, I guess, darkish silverish grey that kind of matches this particular silverish grey color over here on the Recon 4 barrel. So just so you guys want to take note, it's actually red and yellow. Now, I got this off Taobao, like I said, so if you guys are interested in getting one, please go find an agent of your own. I don't know about agents for the US, however, I was contacted by this particular group called Yoybuy. I think it's called Yoybuy, yoyby.com, and they actually asked me to try the services, and I have not yet. I have not done so yet because I don't really have anything I want to get off Taobao at the moment, but I do want to try, and I do believe that they actually do international, like even in the US. Because they actually contacted me via YouTube. Right, so of course Singaporeans, we have our own ways of getting it, but anyway, this is what it looks like new in package, and it's by a company called Lameila. In Chinese, exactly pronounced is Lameila. Lameila, yeah. It has no meaning, but yeah, Lameila, and it's called Dazzle Wind. Dazzle Wind. And they sell these scopes separately. Now actually it was made for the Lamela's knockoff of the Nerf Vortex Praxis, as you can see. It has a sweet looking stock though, but everything else looks a bit strange, and I actually contemplated buying one of these knockoff Vortex blasters just so I could get the stock and the scope, but I actually found the scope being sold separately, and these scopes are available in 3 colors. Of course, this one yellow, another one in blue, and another one in green camouflage. And the green camouflage is pretty interesting. They actually sell these knockoffs in full green camouflage also. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. Oh sorry, they have a website over here, yongtaiwanju.com. I will put this website link in the video description below, and I will also put Yoybuy's website, so in case you guys want to go try it before I do, please feel free. Don't take my word for it though, I do not know if they're credible enough, so I want to make this disclaimer to you. I've never tried them before. Those of you who are actually interested in how I get my stuff, I actually use an agent called Pika. It's at pika.buyforyou.com. I'll put that link in the video description. And well, you can pay via DBS or POSB, internet banking or bank transfer. So that's how you do it. I've actually tried 65 Daigo before, and I didn't quite like their service, so I just let you know. Alright, so right on to the next part of the video, which is a modification part, and I would like to show this to you guys. Now I've actually recently finished this mod, recently meaning like about 10 minutes ago, and this when you first look at it, looks like a Nerf an old, I believe it's a Kenner. There's the disclaimer over here. Yep, it's made originally in 1995 by Kenner. I know you can't see because it's so small and the light isn't falling very nicely, but it's a Nerf Sharpshooter 2, and I actually got this in a trade from with Atani, and honestly I don't mean any offense, but the condition I got it in was like shit. It was bad. Like, it was beat up, the priming handle was broken, and I didn't even realize it, but all the screws were rusty as fuck. I'm sorry I have to swear, but really it's that bad. I mean, I actually kept all the screws in this little saucer, and you can see how much rust has gone onto them, or has grown onto them. And even the spring on the trigger, the return spring, was like totally rusty, so I had to basically clean out everything. I had to re-tap the ports for the screws and install a new bunch of screws. And of course you realize that this part is a bit different, and that is because I've actually put an Airtech 2000 tank on the inside. And I was inspired by, I would like to say, ACNerfshop first. Please click on this video link to actually see ACNerfshop's original, well, the one that inspired me, of their Sharpshooter 2000. And the original mod was done by a user called Starbuck on the Nerf Haven forum, so you can actually check the video description again for the link to that write-up. And well, all three of us have done ours, our internals slightly different. And for mine, I actually extended the full, not really the full, I've used the full length of area for the pump shaft, so that's a slightly bit more than what Starbuck actually did. And I installed a kind of a stopper on the inside over here, so you can't really see. There's no additional ring on the outside that actually stops the pump stroke. And much like ACNerfshop, because I was inspired by the way that they use the PETG barrel, I actually used a removable PETG barrel, and it's nesting into this particular length of 13mm UPVC that I happen to have lying around. And I was quite amazed because ACNerf actually said that sometimes his PETG can nest into 13mm UPVC. Now most of the 13mm UPVC that I have not able to it's not compatible with the PETG I have, except for this particular length, so I decided to use it, and to my surprise it actually creates a pretty good seal. So check it out. I'm going to plug it up. Alright, and I can actually feel the pressure on the inside, so you can actually hear it. There's no leaks because it's just 2 pumps, and that was quite amazing. I'll try 3 pumps this time. Alright. Yeah, so I was quite surprised by that, so that's why I decided to use this method instead. So it's kind of like a speed loader of sorts, or like a bridge of sorts, where you just put it out and then well, put your dart inside and slide it in and pump it up. So so here's a little bit of cosmetic work done, besides, you know, all my dry brushing to make it look a bit rusty, because that's that was my initial idea. Since it was so rusty, I went ahead and slapped on this sticker. Okay, so it's S2K, and as you can see, all the screws are now all silver, and I was lucky enough to actually come across a whole bunch of screws that would fit into these slots on the outside, and I had to re-tap, like I said, all the screw ports on the inside. Now this is a 8-inch long barrel, and it fires pretty well, like a usual 2K, and it's getting 2K ranges, and it's one of the most accurate blasters that I have right now. Of course, the sight thingy over here is a bit warped, you know, old plastic, but if you follow where your PETG barrel is pointing, you wouldn't go, you know, off. Right? Also, of course, it depends also on the darts that you actually use. So anyway, S2K Sharpshooter 2K. See what I did there? Okay, I'm sorry, that was a bit lame, but yeah, S2K. Okay, so now I'm just gonna give you a quick firing demo. I plugged the pump already, so I'm gonna pump it up to about anything between 4 to 6 pumps, I'll be firing off these 3 white Stefan darts. So it's very simple, just take it out like that, put your dart in, okay, and then install it back all the way in, and then you pump it up and fire. So 4 pumps, so you see it's firing fine. Now I'm just going to do the speed loader method, where I put it in from the front, take it out and put it back in here. Okay, so now 5 pumps. Okay, and the last one at 6 pumps. So here we go. Yep, and this is my modified Nerf Sharpshooter with a Airtech 2K tank integration, and this was actually pretty simple. Now the whole reason why I did this was because I had a really beat up looking Airtech 2000, and when Atani actually gave this or handed me this trade for the Sharpshooter 2, I thought, oh man, how can I make the best out of this situation? So when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, and so this is my answer to that, and this is my lemonade. And now I have a pretty sweet looking 2K tank pistol, and this will probably be used as, you guessed it, a giveaway in one of my future videos. So you guys stay tuned for this. I'll be giving this away. I haven't decided what I'll be doing and when I'll be doing it, but this is one of the items that I'll be including in a giveaway when I do it. So that's a hint to you guys. Yes, I'm gonna do a giveaway sometime soon. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now last thing before I actually go, the reason why I released this video late or made this video late is because I was really not feeling very well at all till I received a message from, or a comment from 3D Sam. So actually you are the motivating factor for this video. Thank you. He's been one of my, or he or she, I think it's a he's been one of my very supportive viewers for all this time, and he actually told me that well, that's how videos and YouTubers should be. Even though you're sick, you should just film it over a few days. He's talking about the previous video where I said that I was suffering from a sunburn. So anyway, the reason why I'm wearing shades is because I'm suffering from a very weird eye problem. As you can see, my eye is red, and it's not a red eye disease, and I thought that it would be very uncomfortable for you guys to actually look at me with this red eye over here. Right, so what's happening is that well, I went to a doctor, and the doctor told me that he believes that it could be a pressure related issue with my eye, because whenever blood rushes to my head, like for example when I do push-ups, or when I blow my nose, or you know, sometimes when air pressure in the lifts, when you take a long lift up and air pressure changes, you really squeeze your nose and you blow out your eardrums, yeah, to release the pressure. Yeah, I would feel my eyeball literally do this. It feels like that all the time, and it's very uncomfortable. It's been causing me a headache, slight fever, and well, my vision is fine. I can see perfectly fine. It's just that I have to go around with shades now, because if not, I'll scare the shit out of everybody. But he actually told me that if this escalates, and if I feel like you know, a more intense pain, or if I start seeing black dots, then I would have to go to the A&E department, which is the accident emergency, where I have to actually probably remove some blood from inside there. I don't know how I got this way, and I have no idea why is it like that. So this is the reason why I released a video late, and I only fell ill right at the end of the week, and just for fun, just for kicks, at the end of last week I actually made this video, so you guys can go check it out. Yeah, you know, the whole craze of the Gangnam Style thing. So I actually did that, and it was after that that, well, my eye became this way. And actually, in fact, my eye was red in that video, but I didn't think so much of it till I really felt very uncomfortable on Sunday. So I filmed that on Saturday. So I hope that you guys can understand, and I'll see what I can do for the end of this week, and I hope that I can put out an episode 8. Alright, sorry for rambling so much, but anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for understanding, and I hope to give you guys a pretty good episode 8. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.